In fact, Prime Minister Modi too jumping in with his enthusiasm in that super exclusive interview to India Today. He did express the overall track record and the voter turnout in Jammu and Kashmir has been very impressive, particularly speaking of the fourth phase. Here's what he said for Srinagar.
प्रधानमंत्री जी, मेरे पिता फौज में थे। बचपन से ही हम कश्मीर जाते रहे हर गर्मी सर्दी की छुट्टी में। इस बार मैं जब चुनाव कवर करने गया तो मैंने देखा बारामूला, अनंतनाग ऐसी जगहों पे प्रचार चल रहा था। लोग जुड़ रहे थे लोकतंत्र के उत्सव में, जहां पर पहले सेना की गाड़ी जब निकलती थी लोग ऊपर देखते थे खिड़की से कहीं गोली ना चल जाए। वहां नेता खुले में प्रचार कर रहे हो। रात को 9-10 बजे तक लाल चौक खुला है, दुकानें खुली हैं, शॉपिंग हो रही। इसके बाद आप कश्मीर में क्या देखते हैं? व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट फॉर कश्मीर आफ्टर, जहां तक हम पहुंचे नेक्स्ट क्या है?
पहले मीडिया स्वीकार करे, और मैं जब आपके सामने बैठा हूं तो मैं आपको नहीं कह रहा हूं, मैं पूरे इस आपकी फ्रेटर्निटी को कहना चाहता हूं। मैं अभी कुछ दिन पहले मेरा एक कार्यक्रम था जम्मू कश्मीर में, शायद 40 साल के बाद इतनी बड़ी रैली हुई थी। कमेंट क्या होती थी? सरकारी आदमी ला करके बैठा दिया। सरकारी आप देश का भला करना चाहते हैं कि नहीं करना चाहते? अब उनके मुंह पर ताले लग जाएंगे जब कल 40% करीब कोई वोटिंग देखेगी। और उन्होंने, साहब मेरी इच्छा है कि चुनाव ये फेस्टिवल होना चाहिए। चुनाव ये जाकर के एक मैंने यार चलो निकल डाल के आए, ऐसा नहीं, ये शुड बी फेस्टिवल। मैं देख रहा था श्रीनगर में फेस्टिवल का मूड था जी। लोग चाय पिला रहे थे, लोग तालियां बजा रहे थे, लोग गाने गा रहे थे, यानी सच में दे वर सेलिब्रेटिंग। मुझे बड़ा, मेरे लिए खुशी का दिन था।
All right. So Baramulla particularly, of course, the Prime Minister also referring to the process, the first democratic process right after abrogation of Article 370. And specifically speaking of Baramulla here, while he referred to Srinagar, I'm going to draw your attention back to Baramulla. We're looking at the numbers that are fairly impressive, all the way from 2004 to what it is today. In 2004, 36% voter turnout that was registered in Baramulla. And then in 2009, 42% voter turnout. In 2014, 39% voter turnout. And here's the comparison where you can't miss the enthusiasm among the people of Baramulla, and which is why we've specifically mentioned here, broken it down for you from 2019, which was 35%, to 2024, a big jump to 55%. This is until 5 p.m. And we are sure that in the next hour, the one more hour of tally is yet pending, which numbers will be consolidated and added to the end number. Hopefully, let's hope it does cross 65%. Fingers crossed. Let me cut across to our correspondent, Mir Farid, joining us live from Baramulla. Mir, please go on. Give us the reason for enthusiasm among the people of Baramulla this time when they got out in numbers to vote.
Well, yes, as far as Baramulla is concerned, it has always traditionally been a high voter turnout zone. If you take a flashback and talk of the previous elections, the number has been high. In spite of boycott calls, in spite of terror threats, the people have defied that, have come out. But this time around, it definitely is record-breaking because till 5 p.m., we're talking of around 55%. Now, that is close to 20% more if you talk of 2019, and overall averages of the valley when it comes to Lok Sabha elections, be it other two constituencies, this is definitely huge, and this obviously tells you that there has been a change of heart as far as people is concerned. We have been consistently reporting about it, bringing the facts from the ground, talking to the people, and they have said that they want change. Because last 5-6 years, they have seen a bureaucratic domination where the access to offices hasn't been there. They want their representatives, they want assembly elections to happen, but as of now, they want someone who they select, who they elect, in fact, to go to the parliament and take their grievances, get a solution, get them mitigated. So that really was the sense on the ground, and today they have shown it by voting in huge numbers. Now 58% by valley standards is huge, and we still have one more hour of voting, so you can expect this this number to go up and touch around 58-59%. So that is definitely big, and it really sets the tone for the final phase when South Kashmir goes to polls. Yes, back to you.
Thanks very much, Farid, for joining us.